The soccer player Filip and the Castle of Calm. In a beautiful castle on a hill lived Filip, a young and talented soccer player. Filip had everything one could dream of: a large training hall, a soccer field, and plenty of toys. Yet despite these wonders, Filip often fell into fits of anger. When things didn't go his way, he would start shouting, throwing objects, and using foul language. One day, while playing soccer on the field, his friends began to laugh at him because he missed a goal. Filip flew into a rage, kicking the ball in different directions and yelling at everyone. His friends walked away, leaving him alone. Filip returned to the castle feeling sad and lonely. That's when a mysterious coach appeared, named Mr. Patience. He was an older man, with grey hair and a gentle smile. "Filip," said Mr. Patience, "I see you have trouble controlling your emotions. Would you like to learn how to manage your anger?" Filip was determined to change his behavior. Mr. Patience suggested a first exercise. "Let's try something simple," he said. "When you start to feel angry, try using your strength to calm down. Grab something tightly, like a ball, and squeeze it until you feel the anger subside." Filip decided to give it a try. The next time something went wrong during a game, he grabbed the ball and squeezed it tightly. Unfortunately, instead of calming down, Filip felt his anger grow even more. Eventually, the ball slipped from his hands, and Filip began shouting and throwing things again. Mr. Patience didn't give up. "Don't worry, Filip," he said. "Let's try something else. This time, when you feel angry, try taking deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Repeat this several times until you feel the anger start to fade." Filip decided to try again. During the next match, when his team was losing, he began to breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yet the anger continued to build, and Filip eventually exploded, starting to yell at his teammates. Mr. Patience smiled warmly. "Filip, I see you're really trying. I have one more suggestion. This time, when you feel angry, close your eyes and imagine a place that calms you. It could be a beautiful meadow, a peaceful lake, or a quiet spot in the castle. Focus on that image and try to transport yourself there in your mind." Filip decided to give it a chance. During the next game, when he again felt his anger rising, he closed his eyes and imagined a beautiful meadow full of flowers. He heard birds singing and felt a gentle breeze on his face. Slowly he began to calm down. When he opened his eyes, the anger was gone. Filip returned to the castle, feeling proud of himself. With Mr. Patience's help, he learned how to manage his anger. Now, when things didn't go his way, instead of shouting and throwing things, he closed his eyes and mentally transported himself to his peaceful meadow. His friends noticed the change in his behavior. Filip became a better player and friend. He no longer shouted at others or threw things. Instead, he could calmly talk and look for solutions. Through this story, Filip learned an important lesson. He understood that anger can be controlled and that there are different ways to deal with it. Instead of shouting and throwing things, one can use imagination to find peace. Do you also sometimes feel angry when things don't go your way? Maybe you could try closing your eyes and imagining your peaceful place. What would that place be? What sounds would you hear there? What would you feel? Remember, everyone gets angry sometimes, but what's important is how we deal with that emotion. We can learn to control it and find peace within ourselves. Filip managed to do it, and you can too.